Welcome, ladies and gents, to another video. This video is going to be the only video you need to succeed in ecom, right? You might have heard that 1,000 times, but if you listen to this advice, you're going to make it, and I guarantee you, it's going to take some reps. Now, what I mean by this is that there's only one skill you need, simply one skill, and all the other skills fall in place, and that is how good you are at market research, right? And a lot of people talk about market research, but they don't really explain what it is. And so I'm going to try to break it down for you guys. But in essence, the way that you should do market research is just to get to know your customer better, right? And the way you can do that is, simply going where people text about the product. They can write their review about the product, right? Like a lot of review sites, like going on Amazon, looking at all the reviews, going on TikTok. You can go on fucking YouTube, anywhere that people can comment or just talk about their thoughts about the product. You're going to go there, right? And what you're going to do after you go to these sites, right? You're going to gather hundreds of reviews, not a couple, but you're going to get hundreds of reviews, like 50 to 100 to maybe even 300 reviews if you have to, and you're going to put into a chart. And these charts are going to be the benefits, it's going to be the pain points, it's going to be their desires, right? And you're going to see how many times these reviews talk about a certain pain point, a certain desire, or a certain benefit that this product does to their life. And you're going to choose which one that is talked about the most, and you're going to make an ad on that. And that is the simple ass way to do market research to make good creatives and to outcompete your competitor, right? And another thing, after you do that, you want to know what your actual customer avatar is. You want to figure out what they do in their life, what hurts them. You have to figure out everything about the avatar, what products work for them, what products hasn't. So you can kind of use this all in your marketing, all in your store. And that is how people print these big numbers. Now, this is a concept that I just learned recently, right? And that it's all just about on how good your market research is, right? Which seems kind of very simple, but a lot of people look over it. And I was on a call with my buddy Julian about this, and it made it a lot more clear talking to him, and then also talking to other people that are doing 8 figures in this space, is that it all comes down to how good your market research is and how good that you can nail it on the head. Now, at the end of the day, you don't want to be just spending $50 in your test, especially when you've already gone through it. You've already been in the space for maybe a couple months already. You already got the hang of it. You already know how ad platforms work. You don't want to just be spending $50 anymore, because the thing is, you're just gambling. When you just test a product one time, you get bad results and you cut it, right? But if anything, if you get maybe really shitty CTR and a really high CPC, and maybe your CPMs are like 15, guess what? You should keep testing that product, but test different angles, because Facebook will tell you right away if this angle is good or this angle is bad if you put it into a broad CBO, right? Or what I'm doing is 322 right now, but Facebook will tell you right away. Now, just simply get really good at your fundamentals, and I guarantee you that your future will be bright with e-commerce. But it's going to take a bit. You're in this trial and error phase that might take a couple months, might take a couple years, but just keep putting a step as far as another step every single day, and you will succeed, and I guarantee you that.